What is up, guys? Welcome back to our video series here on Kali Linux. Today I'm going to show you the Terminator tool, which is a very useful tool. This video should only be a couple minutes long because it's not a very complicated one to use. If you pay attention to our last video, I actually showed you how to go about installing Terminator. But in case you missed it, I will go ahead and redo the process for you. From your command line, what you are essentially going to do is just go ahead and type apt get install Terminator, and for me it's going to come back with you already have Terminator, so it's not going to do anything new for me. But if you haven't gotten a chance to install Terminator, that's how you do it. You just use apt-get install Terminator. If apt-get isn't working for you, there's a whole process for that, and you have to watch my last video to get an idea of how to resolve that problem. So apt-get's working for us just now. Install Terminator seems to be perfect. Now now that it's done, we can actually cross out of here. And now the question is, well, where the heck is it? Just like a MacBook, you have a launch pad right here. You click launch pad, and we go over, and it will bring up Terminator. So what you can do here is you can open Terminator directly from here. Now, Terminator is something I use every single time I'm ever on a Linux machine. And I almost never use my terminal. I only use Terminator. So what I'm going to do is just drag Terminator right over onto my home screen, and bang, now it's in my dock. Forever it will be there, just waiting on me to click on it, just waiting on me, begging me, Dale, please use me. So we're going to click on it right here, and it will come up with Terminator. So Terminator, on its surface, looks like it does exactly the same thing as anything else in the world. Yep. So it looks like it just does the same thing as our actual terminal does, but it's got some key differences. So oops, let's go ahead and clear that out because I'm adamant about clearing out things. Let's go ahead and we'll ping, we'll say www.uc.edu, which is a fully qualified domain name for our university in Cincinnati. Very good. So now let's assume that this is running some kind of process. We can right click anywhere and split this horizontally. So the process that's happening up above is still happening while this one is happening down below. So here I can actually execute more commands. So who am I? Print working directory, whatever you happen to be doing, right? So while ping isn't necessarily a command that you would use this a lot for, it could be. So imagine you were running like Wireshark or doing a Python code or something. You might want to keep this process running while you're doing something else on your Linux machine as well, because remember, you can multitask on a Linux machine, on a Kali Linux machine. So this is a great tool for you to use for that kind of thing. You can not only split this horizontally, you can actually split it vertically as well, and you can do this as many times as you possibly need to. When you're finished with a process, you can simply hit close, and that's good to go. Now remember, the best way to kill a process is simply to hit Control and C. And that looks like we have 64 with no packets lost, which is good. Total time was 168, and the average time was about 29 seconds, which is absolutely outstanding. That means we're getting a really, really fast connection. Cool. So we are going to go ahead and kill this video right now. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you watching. We'll use Terminator more often than Terminator in the future. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this tool is useful to you.